So the most recent show that I saw was Nice Work If You Can Get It, which is a new musical that uses songs by George and Ira Gershwin. It takes place during the Prohibition era, and it centers around a love story, but it's also surrounded by this plot about these bootleggers that have been importing alcohol. Matthew Broderick stars, and he definitely has this charming and quirky personality that you would expect from Matthew Broderick, but I will say that he's very good at captivating your attention when he's in a scene. Kelly O'Hara stars opposite Broderick, and I have to say that before seeing the show, I'm very used to seeing Kelly O'Hara in the more, like, ingenue roles, and so I knew going in that this was a very different role for her. It was a lot more gritty and just very different from what I'm used to seeing. So I was a little hesitant, but I definitely was pleasantly surprised by her. I thought that she gave a very fresh performance, a very unique one, and I was definitely very, very impressed with her. The supporting actors were Michael McGrath and Judy Kay, and they were both fantastic. I was completely blown away by both of them. Whenever either one of them are on stage, and especially when they're on stage together, they have this amazing chemistry that just, I was dying with laughter, and I don't usually laugh as hard at shows as I did when those two were on stage, so I was definitely impressed by both of them. So I would recommend the show to anyone that's particularly fond of, like, an old school musical, because it's got all that classic Gershwin music that everyone knows and loves. And I would also recommend the show to people that are looking for, like, a first show, like their first Broadway show. This has all the elements of a classic Broadway musical that I think would be a great starting off point for someone who's looking to get into musical theater.